Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bear team making the watch list video for Tuesday, February 6th. My voice is still shaky, but I had to make this video just because so much is going on. I'll show you some of the charts. I'll get into the watch list video as well. So lots have been going on. We've been, as you can see, dealing with lots of people, or actually not lots of people. There's lots of people in this world that are very on edge about things that are happening with the markets and crypto and pot stocks, to say the least. People are freaking about of what's happening. Again, I'm not going to go on a whole rant, but Tim, Dan, and myself, we're chartists and traders, so very full disclosure. Make it very simple. We don't care what the market does. We don't care what a sector does. We don't care if the sector goes up or down. We don't care if the market goes up or down. We're traders, we're chartists, so we play the market up, we play the market down. So again, just very simply, when a chart doesn't look good in any particular sector, we will tell you. Just like right here, I actually am more pro bull, like in the market, right? So I'm more of a bull. So many people might say, well, the market's falling. I would say, but I don't care. I also know how to short. I might be long biased, but when a market looks like this and it starts to roll over, if you've been watching our watch list videos, if you watched the watch list last night, our entire watch list was on the bearish side. I haven't even looked at these today. I just woke up literally from a nap. I saw the market was teetering over here, and I just woke up to this, right? And we just had somebody post in our group, actually a longtime friend of ours from the group. He was kind of trying to taunt me, saying, haha, did you predict this? And I'm just like, I wake up from my nap and I'm like, I'm just trying to be as nice as possible, but I'm just thinking to myself, dude, yeah, I mean, I posted our entire watch list showing that this was happening. Again, I'm not going into too much details, but it just put it like this. We don't care what the market does. We don't care what a sector does. Again, please don't take offense if we show you charts that are not good. Again, just to show you an update, major FU, look at this. If you watched our videos the past couple days, if you didn't, make sure you check out this one right here. Welcome newbies and watch list. This one really I went into everything. And just watch this Bitcoin crash one in SPX analysis. This doesn't mean I'm saying the Bitcoin is going to crash, but this one, and this one right here, these past three videos really explain just pretty much everything we've been saying. We've been, it's not, I don't even want to call it a prediction. Sorry guys, I got to drink a lot of water. I'm talking to you guys. My mouth is just getting really dry from this throat thing. So again, it's not even predictions. The charts don't lie. It's just, very simply, we see it coming, we document it, we show you guys, we don't care what the market's going to do. And I say all this because there's still some people that get very extra emotional and like to post messages in our fan page and stuff like that get really upset that we're just calling out the charts, right? This is the charts. We called it out. Our entire watch list was bearish. Again, this is the SPX. Let's just look at Bitcoin again. Here's the Bitcoin ETF. And for those that don't like when I do that, I will show you the futures as well. Here you go. What did I say on my last video? Just go watch that Welcome Newbies one that I did, right? What did I show you guys? It was Welcome Newbies and I think the SPX one as well. What did I show you guys for the Bitcoin? So this is a major FU pattern. Here was the neckline that I had drawn out. I said all it's going to take is one or two more candles and watch it fall to potentially to the 200 SMA. What did it do? 200 SMA, touched it today, still bearish. Now it could continue to fall. You have probably this line of, got some support here, down here, these areas here. So watch these areas potentially fall. I told you guys I would let you know when Bitcoin might be making a reversal. I can't tell you that Bitcoin is making a reversal because it's still falling. Everything in the technicals are still bearish. Again, I'll pull up a couple pot stocks, TWM, JF. This is the one that everybody loves. That's the Canadian one. People could say, oh, look at the rebound today. Well, not quite yet. You did have somewhat of kind of a greenish candle, but there's a lot of wicks and shadows. Still everything's pointing downwards. Now the buyers need to kind of come in here and form a base right over here at the support level and then potentially start to buy it back up, but it's got to get above the resistance level. So potentially a bullish sign here, but it's not strong confirmation. You need to see more of the bulls coming in to keep an eye on it. We'll pull up at CAN, notorious pump and dump. Let's see what that did today. Same thing. Now it might be potentially reversing. This might be a hammer. So now if price starts to get above, these levels right here, might be potentially bullish, but then you got to be careful. Now this is a left shoulder. This is a head. Has to get above the right shoulder and the EMAs to start to curl upwards for it to be potentially bullish. So it might go. Again, if you're following us, very simply, I want to stress this over and over again. I have to say this to you guys because there's just a handful of people that have just been a handful. Again, the majority of you guys seem to really appreciate us being honest with. There's a handful of people that are very vicious that go over to our fan page and just like literally blast me from literally showing the charts and basically trying to tell me that the charts on certain sectors don't lie. Again, we don't care. We don't care very specifically what pot stocks do long term, what Bitcoin does long term, or the SPX does long term. It can go bullish or bearish. We don't care. We're just going to show you the charts because, again, we're all about helping you guys and helping our community. So I got to really try to rock and roll in this video here today. I have to leave kind of quicker today, but I just wanted to make this video just to show you guys, show the importance, show what to look for. Again, with pot stocks, you want to see it get above these areas here. Just be very aware. Left shoulder is major resistance. Look for the buyers to come in. Look for price to potentially get over that. Right shoulder, or else it's still bearish. Bitcoin. Let's just pull up again. I'll pull up just to be fair because I know a lot of people say GBTC is the ETF and not Bitcoin. What is it? /BTC. If you looked at my last video, what I said, that's a potential hammer, but it's still a red hammer, not confirmation. Just I'll watch my last two videos. Look what happened, guys. Big red candle. This chart is a bear flag, bear flag, bear. There's no flag yet. So even if the buyers come in, then it becomes the flag, and then it's got to get above these EMA lines. So again, terrible chart. GBTC, same thing. Neckline broke. 200 SMA. The buyers haven't come in. I can't tell you guys in my right mind to potentially buy Bitcoin because there's no buyers. Sellers. And then the SPX, very simply, taking a nosedive. Who the heck knows what it's going to do? This ain't good. It's falling down to the lower trend line. So now you got to see if the buyers are going to come in and buy it back up and it continues, or if it's going to fall and head down to the 200 SMA. That's simple support and resistance, guys. So when people say, are you guys chartist? Hold on a second, I got a cough. I'm going to pause this for a second. So when people kind of the haters that don't look at charts, and they just buy off emotions and oh, did you predict this? You predict that? Or what do you think about this? Ha ha, buyers are coming here and there. Again, we don't care. We're chartists. We look at the charts. We tell you the charts. Here you go. I'm a bull. Very full disclosure. I do go bearish as well, but I actually turned more into a bull. I'm a little bit more bullish biased, and this is a bearish, very bearish. But guess what? I don't care. I told you guys right on the watch list. Gave you all these to short. I want to pull a couple of these up and see what they did. I got to try to scramble everything into this video. I just think it's super important to take a look at these. I haven't even looked at these today. I was taking a nap most of the day here. So I just woke up. Let's take a look and see. GCAP, I had, what did I have here? GCAP, I had at or below 687. Well, it fell down to 660 today before the buyers came back in. That's a 27 cent move. Day trading, that's a really great setup. ZFGN, I had at or below 750. That one went down to 703 today, right down here. Right here, see that? Fell off hard before the buyers came in. 750 down to 703. That's almost a 50-cent move. ITI. I had at or below 606. And what did it go down to today? Its low was 575, right? Almost a 30-cent move. CAPR. Oh, that was when I added during with trade ideas. CLD, I had at or below 445. What did that do? Went down to 434. Not much of a big move. Was at 9 cents. MGTI, the one I had for but the only potential bullish play, fooled me. I was trying to give you guys a bullish play. I wasn't confident on it, as you could tell in my previous video. The alert didn't even fall off, go off. So let's look at some from the swing trade watch list, right? PEG. I had PEG at or below 50.04. That went from 50.04 right here all the way down to 48.81. Over a dollar move down, still heading downwards. Hopefully you guys are taking advantage of the alerts. AEO. AEO I had at or below 1756. What did that get down to today? 1711, still falling. So you could still be making money, still falling. Potential double top for the bottom here. See if the bottom falls out. DVN, I had at or below 40.03. What did it go down to? Went all the way down to 38.33. What's that, about $1.70 something move, $1.75? Still falling downwards. ALLY had at or below 28.89. What did that do? It's still falling. 27.80, still falling. You could have made $1 so far. CARS, CARS, I had at or below 28.06. Right? Where is it at today? 26.94, over $1 and still falling. CF at or below 39.91. What did it get down to today? 38.10. I don't know what I just said, but that's definitely over $1. Still falling. AXP, American Express. At or below 96.68. Whoa. What did that do today, guys? Look at that. 88.59. That fell a lot. My math is terrible right now. Look at that. Just, I don't even, oh, from way up here. 96 down to 88. $8 move. Hope you guys are watching this. Hope you guys are paying attention to the alerts. I'm not going to post the rest of them. You can see my point. Again, we could care less if the market goes up or down. We play both sides. That's where we're setting the alerts up accordingly. So, very simply, if you're watching us, if you don't know shorting, very simply come over to our playlists on YouTube. Watch our shorting playlist to get acquainted. If you don't want to short and you want to do stocks, then come over to our website and take our free options course to learn how to buy calls and puts. Puts is the negative side of the market. So, very simply, if you want to take the bearish side of the market or learn the market both ways, take our options course and also take our shorting, watch our shorting videos, right? Okay, so now I got to blaze right through this watch. Let's see what I'm going to keep on or keep off. So I am going to blaze right through this, not keeping GCAP on. I'm going to see if there's a mixture of plays for you guys. I am winging this really quickly for you guys as much as I can. Most importantly, I just wanted to show you the markets, what to look for, give you the points of reference. I probably could keep some of these on here, but sometimes I like to start fresh on my watch list. So let me go over here. Yeah, so I wanted to give you points of reference for our courses, stuff like that, and where to learn shorting, because a lot's going on, and it's very important that you learn how to play the market both sides. All right, so... All right, let's see if there's any good ones. Look at that. There's not going to be many potential bullish plays. That's for darn sure. AFMD, don't love it. I'm going to breeze right through, guys. I'm going to show you if there's something I see that I like. And if there isn't, I'm not going to put it on. This one could be potentially good, right? But then you have this 9 EMA in the way. Don't like it. Can. Nope, don't like it. You guys can also take the dip buy when we do post ones that are bearish, you could always take the opposite side and wait for it to find a bottom, and then like, you know, like, so for instance, this is a garbage chart, but when, like, if buyers came in, you could always wait for it to sell off and then buy it when it goes up. So that's a matter of your preference. But looks like we're going to take the shorter side of the market again. Nightly scan. I'm going to try to find the ones that are, say, ETB, just because I want to get ones there that are easy to borrow for you. So if they are a short possibility, you're going to be able to take the short side and get access. ETB means easy to borrow in Thinkorswim, which means you should be able to short it. So not saying that you should short it, but again, so now this is support, right? Support. So we're just going the opposite, right? When you're shorting, you sell at resistance, you buy at support. You can see some, you know, the resistance levels on the way up. Buyers may come in, we don't know. But this one might be, might, you know, if the buyers come in, maybe they come in. Right now, it's, instead of finding stocks that are holding their highs on the day, we're trying to find ones that are falling down and falling and holding their lows for the day. So AHT is definitely going to go on the watch list. And I'll put that one at or below 584. Again, make sure you watch my last video, welcome newbies, and then watch our shorting videos to really explain this, because this is not going to be a whole tutorial. I went in a lot on my last video on the welcoming newbies to explain shorting and how this works, but we're just taking the opposite side of things right now. I'm going to see, don't like that one. It's going to be a little bit tougher because I'm trying to find the ones that are easy to borrow to make it easier. So there's a lot. If you had a company like, so we really like Thinkorswim and Interactive Brokers for their brokerage or for their virtual accounts. But you know, so that's where I'm trying to find ones, you know, a lot of these would be available, no doubt, within Interactive Brokers, but I'm trying to find ones that are available within Thinkorswim for you guys. So let's mark out some areas of support and resistance, and then look right here. See right here, and we'll put at or below, excuse me, 934. Oops, let me make sure I'm doing that right. I'm so used to putting at or above lately that I want to make sure that I'm putting at or below. DF, let's see, HT, let me go back and make sure I did that. Yep, see that? I'm going to look stupid, right? It's very easy. I'm so used to putting at or above. I just wanted to make sure I did that for you guys. Where was my last one? DF, yeah. ENT, another one, very simple, holding its lows, support, 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 resistance. Let's see if support bottoms out at or below 204. I'll make sure to change this. At or below 204, ENT. Fate. Don't really like that candlestick. HZN. So we have some resistance there, some support down here. I'm going to put at or below 791. Again, if you're watching these videos, you paid attention to our other ones, it's just the complete opposite. Look at this, right at yearly lows. Be very careful. Let's go to the weekly chart. Right at weekly lows. That's this is not good. And at monthly lows, at all-time lows, who knows where this thing could fall. This is at critical point, DEFCON, right? So HZN, I'm going to put that on. So basically, yeah, just watch my videos. It's just doing the opposite of what we typically do when you're doing longing. Just the opposite. So it's not looking good, guys. At or below 315. Some support down here around $3. Resistance up here. So you want to short again at resistance levels, buy at support levels to cover, right? Short at resistance, sell the bid or sell the ask, buy the ask or sell the bid to cover. KOPN. Again, you can see Thinkorswim just has terrible locate availability, but I'm doing my best for you guys. Meet, we'll put at or below 247. And support down here, resistance up here. So basically you want to see if the bottom falls out. So rather than a stock breaking resistance and going higher when you're longing, you're waiting for a stock to break support and continue down to support levels. That's it, just the opposite. Going to keep really trying to help you guys with shorting and making you guys see that it's not that scary. But this is the watch list for tomorrow for them. For the daily, I'm not just going to try to find some bullish plays to put on there. It's not looking bullish, you know. So let's go to the swing trade watch list. This is from actually this is the one. These are the ones from yesterday, so I'm not going to put this on here. If you're watching and you very simply, if you are a paid member, we do include our swing trade watch list and alert levels with options chains for our paid members. If you are a free member, as you can see, we have lots of plays that I showed you earlier that just completely tanked. I just gave you a sneak preview that some of them you could still potentially be in, so keep an eye out. If you want to know what my swing trade watch list is going to be tomorrow with the alerts, make sure that you subscribe over here. Head over to our website, bullishbears.com. You'll see we have about $3,000 plus worth of free courses. We have a trading room over here. We send our trade alert setup, swing trade, daily watch list ones with our options ones as well over here. Make sure you read up on it. And you can subscribe right over here for literally $9.99 a month. I'm trying to think of a joke for you guys. I say the cost of a Netflix payment, or you can say $99 a year, the cost of an Amazon Prime membership, $10 a month. It's the cost of one extra value meal, large one, I'll be precise, large extra value meal at McDonald's, and a couple Starbucks coffees if you're lucky. So guys, if you want access to the rest of everything, again, you can see everything that we have to offer over here. You know, you can join our trading room, our trade alert setups, all of that for literally $10 a month. It's ridiculous how we offer it. But I'm going to go and I'm going to make the swing trade watch list now. I'm going to send it out with the alerts to our members. But hopefully this helped y'all, and we'll see you in our community.